it's Sandra. Welcome to another episode of Asexualized, my sexual life. This is a place to be for education about asexuality, all things asexual, and I share my own asexual life journey in order to help you in yours. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit the great big subscribe button right here, right now. Please hit that bell icon so you get notified of every time I go live right now or post a new video. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up as we go along if you're enjoying the content. You have to excuse me, I'm not feeling too great tonight and my throat's a little bit sore, so that's why I'm a little bit croaky. If you don't know who I am Sandra Bowie, author of this beautiful book, Asexual Perspectives, 47 Asexual Stories, Love, Life and Sex, a celebration of asexual diversity, and welcome to Asexual Perspectives Awareness Month, Day 1. So if you didn't know what Asexual Perspectives Awareness Month is about, it's basically when this book was released in 2017, I started doing Asexual Perspectives Awareness Month because this book is to celebrate our differences across the asexual spectrum and our diversity within it. So Asexual Perspectives Awareness Month, every day throughout the whole of July, I read an excerpt from my Asexual Perspectives book, and we have like a discussion around something in the book, and you know, in general, we just celebrate the diversity across our beautiful asexual spectrum. I'm also the founder of asexualise.com and the founder of Asexualise Academy. If you wonder why my face is a bit red at the moment, I've just spent a fantastic 4-day long weekend with asexuals, including today. So I went to Green Theme Park on Saturday. You might have noticed I didn't get a chance to do a live stream on Saturday. And that was because with the public transport, it was like 2 hours nearly, the best part of 2 hours it took me to get back home, and I got sunburnt. So that's why it's kind of like this. Anyway, my friend, my best asexual friend, he went home today. He still hasn't got home yet because he lives in Hertfordshire, so about 188 miles away, I think it is, from where I live. So we went to see a movie today, which is A Secret Life of Pets 2, which I'm going to review in a minute, but I just wanted to share with you a little excerpt from my Asexual Perspectives book. So I thought this is really, really important because obviously it explains why asexual meetups are so important as well. So I think this is a really good question. So in my Asexual Perspectives book, if you didn't know about it, it is on Amazon. You can get your copy down below, and you should be able to order it from all good bookshops because this is published under Quirky Books, my own publishing company, got its own ISBN, so you should be able to go and get it. So welcome to Asexual Perspectives Awareness Month, Day 1, and on page 111, if you have got the book at home, I asked the question to 47 asexuals, and I'm going to read the answer out from one particular person. So this is Victoria's story. If you didn't know about the book is divided into different different chapters, and every person who tells their asexual story within the answers to the questions that I interviewed them about asexuality and love, life and sex to do with asexuality, they each have their own chapter, and within those chapters they all get asked the same questions. And this was a question I asked to all the asexuals: do you have a story you would like to share or anything else you would like to say? And Victoria really summed up something amazing. So Victoria put, if you are ace, which is short for asexual, surround yourself with people that accept and respect you. Don't waste your time and energy on people that don't accept you for who you are. Life is so full of amazing things to do that don't involve sex. Go out and enjoy them all. And I think that was so appropriate for this beautiful asexual meetup I had this weekend. I just had an absolute blast. You know, on Friday I met 2 of my asexual friends, including my best asexual friend, and Saturday I was with like 2 best asexual friends and my other friend who's amazing as well, which is a theme park, log flumes, you know, roller coasters and everything. It's absolutely incredible. And then yesterday I had an asexual meet. There was 5 of us in the end because 2 people couldn't come in the end, but we had a good time. And then today with my best asexual friend again, and we went to watch Secret Life of Pets 2, which is what I'm going to now review. So I just wanted to stipulate, yeah, it's so important to be around people who are like-minded, who respect you and really get who you are. And when I went to see Aladdin yesterday with my best asexual friend, and that was incredible. And today at the cinema, I went to see Secret Life of Pets 2. And it's just so nice to be around people, asexuals, who really understand me, because when I'm watching a movie, I feel so comfortable, you know? I've not got to worry about things. You know, my best asexual friend, he likes a lot of the same movies as me. So when I'm with him, I don't have to worry about the fact I want to watch the credits at the end of the movie. I don't have to worry about the fact I like getting snacks to eat at the cinema, because he does that too. You know, it's so cool. So Secret Life of Pets 2 is an amazing movie. I absolutely loved this movie, right? What I loved about it as well is the fact that it's 3 storylines in one, and I was not expecting that. So obviously, if you haven't watched Secret Life of Pets 2 and you're worried I might give stuff away, I am going to give things away that happen in the movie. So if you haven't watched the movie, you don't want spoilers, don't watch this review, okay? So there's 3 storylines going on, and the main storyline to begin with is Max. And Max is the main character, usually in the Secret Life of Pets movies. He is a dog, and his character is amazing. And in this movie, what I thought was absolutely incredible was his owner has met someone called Chuck. They've got married, they've had a baby, and Max has got his other dog friend as well with him. And Max then gets really close to his owner, his owner's you know, kid, which in effect is like his, I guess, his human you know, like sibling. And so Max doesn't like it when the kid gets older, and it causes Max anxiety. And I thought this was a really good thing they did, because there's not many movies in cartoons for kids that directly show the impact of mental health issues, particularly anxiety. And I thought that was very refreshing to see in an animated movie. Now, as you're probably aware, or at least I am aware, a lot of asexuals do have anxiety. Me, I was diagnosed years ago with generalized anxiety disorder level 4, which I don't know that many people still know that about me. But that was years ago, and I've worked on improving my life, breaking through my fears, pushing through my personal boundaries to improve my life so I don't have that level of anxiety anymore, usually. However, anxiety can be very debilitating. It can be very crippling. It can stop you living your life. It can, you know, everything you do can be like a huge deal. And I still do have some anxiety. I'm not going to hide it from the world. I do still have some, right? But I'm very strong. I've got lots of experiences in life, which means I can tackle most things that come my way now. But I mean, my worst anxiety is relationship anxiety. So that's like really huge thing for me. So it actually means I'm better off staying single usually. So I think it's really good that in this movie, A Secret Life of Pets 2, which is a kids movie, it's universal, so anyone can watch it. They did a storyline with Max featuring the main dog character as having anxiety, and they showed how that impacts his life. And I thought that was very good. And Max gets sent away. It's not sent away. He goes away with this family to go on this farm to kind of help cure him of his anxieties. I thought the film was very hilarious. So that's like one storyline that's going on. And then they've got the other storyline going on where his girlfriend, she is looking after his busy bee favorite toy. Only the fact is, when she's like thinking about Max and playing with the ball, like sort of cuddling up to it, etc., the ball flings out the window and it goes in with a load of cats, and she's a dog. And so, and this old woman has mountains of cats. I mean, seriously, she's a cataholic. And so that creates some really funny scenes where she tries to pretend to be a cat. in order to get the Busy Bee toy back for her boyfriend, dog Max. So that was really, really hilarious. I thought it was so funny. And then there's the third storyline going on in Secret Life of Pets 2 with the rabbit. I don't know if you remember the rabbit years ago. Yeah, it was 2016, the other movie, I think, was released. And there's a rabbit called Snowball. Now, in the first Secret Life of Pets movie, Snowball was a villain. He was a really bad rabbit. I mean, he was after Max and wanted to basically kill Max, and he was a really nasty character, apart from in the very, very end of the first movie, when he finally found an owner and he realized love conquered everything, and that's what he really wanted, someone to love him. And so in this movie, Snowball plays a hero, completely opposite. And I have to say, he was very, very funny as the hero. He's like this super bunny. It was so hilarious. And I think I found this movie funnier than the first in some parts, like continuously funny. But I loved the first movie as well. I've got it on disc here at home, and I just play it and I think it's hilarious, And so it was good because it had, the Snowball had changed his life around, was completely opposite. And that was quite shocking to me. At first I was like, whoa, wasn't he the villain in the first one? And I know they do that with some movies. So all these three storylines, I was surprised they created all these three storylines to be so different, and it was just like, I mean, there's more to the Snowball, that the superhero, he has to save another animal as a superhero, but he's not really, he's got the idea he's a superhero, but he's not really living up to it, if you know what I mean. And so anyway, they got these three storylines going on. In the very end, they all come together, which is really incredible and very, very super funny. And I was just really amazed and blown away by the awesome film. I know a person called Heather watches this channel. Hello, Heather, if you're watching. And she said it's a really good film. And I knew I wanted to see it because I loved the first one. I laughed out loud so much. But this one was hilarious. I found it so funny. And three stories interweaving into one was amazing. But the main character, Max, the anxiety, I hadn't really seen it done in that way before in such a such an early age movie. And I just thought it was incredible, and it showed how anxiety is really debilitating. And, it's really good thing for kids because, kids can get anxiety from a very early age these days, especially with all the pressure from social media, all the actual social media channels now kids are on, playing with phones and stuff and being all over Facebook and social media. It's like, what I mean? There's a lot of pressure, not just from family and schools, but from a lot of people in the big wider world. And all this type of stuff can make them very anxious. And I thought it was great that in the film, the rooster's saying, the only way you're going to conquer your fears is by, acting like you don't have them in the first place. And I think it's good to show that message. And I think it's good, to show that you can have anxieties and you can overcome them, and how life can be better afterwards. And that, the message that, we never know what's going to happen in life. Things are going to throw snowballs our way. That's what the rabbit's name is, curveballs our way. And, you never know what's going to happen in life. But I just thought all the three stories interweaving were really good, but yet they're separate in the beginning. And at the first I was like, this is a bit weird. There's like three storylines going on. Hang on a minute. And then I really enjoyed that. I thought it was refreshing to see it because, when it's Secret Life of Pets, I think that's the whole point, is that pets have their own secret lives with their owners. And a lot of the time they are different. But if they meet up like in a park or at a school or wherever the dogs are going for walks and stuff, then they talk to each other, So I thought it was really good because I think that, they captured the element of Secret Life of Pets really, really well, because that's what it was all about, isn't it? Lots of pets doing lots of different things, in different homes and all having different experiences. So I actually really loved that. I mean, there's various different reviews out there of this movie. Some not so favourable, some more favourable. Well, I actually loved the movie. No, I wouldn't mind it on disc. I thought it was hilarious. Very, very funny. Very, very good film. Great messages. Very, very. There's some animation in it as well, which I wasn't expecting. I mean, it's an animation anyway, but there's like animation within animation with the superhero bits. I wasn't expecting that. So I think that was quite refreshing as well. Though obviously, with it being a cartoon, there was no sex in this movie. There was no sexual references, no sexual connotations. Nothing. Because even in some kids' movies, you can get some sexual connotations even in kids' movies for when the parents watch. You get sex jokes, which really aren't appropriate with kids' movies, but they put them in there thinking the adult will get them and the kid won't. I don't think kids are that unintelligent, to be honest, but you know what I mean? But they do that a lot in kids' movies, and it's a bit annoying. And I'm an asexual who doesn't like sex, only kissing. I don't like nudity in films. So I try to always find films with no sex or nudity in them whatsoever. And my best asexual friend that I went to the cinema with, he doesn't like sex or nudity either. So it's just really nice to be around an asexual that really understands me, really gets me. And the whole weekend has been amazing, to be around asexuals who are like-minded, who really, dear to my heart, who I really get along well with. When we went to the theme park, I had the most amazing time ever. And it's just incredible, absolutely incredible. And I loved every minute of it, and I just feel I'm so blessed to be asexual, and so happy Asexual Perspectives Awareness Month, day one. Please spread the love and joy. If you want to share this video, please put hashtag APAM, APAM, which is Asexual Perspectives Awareness Month. I'm going to put a link to the movie in the description here down below after this video has been live. And it's going to have links to Amazon. I have to let you know they are affiliate links, which basically means I get a commission on any of the may get a commission on any of the movies, or anything you buy through one of those links, and it really helps this channel. It helps to keep this channel going. So if you are going to buy a movie or any movie at the movie, you should just click through links. It doesn't matter what you actually buy, and I get like a commission. It doesn't cost you any more money, so you're not losing anything, and it just helps support this channel a bit. So yeah, but it will come out on pre-release, so you can pre-order it. So yeah, I'll put that after this video's finished. Live stream. Yeah, so if you've got any questions about the movies, want to know any more about it, do give them me questions in the comments below. I hope you've enjoyed this film review. It's an amazing film, really hilarious. I loved it from beginning to end, and I hope you really thoroughly enjoy it too. Love to know what your views are. Please write them down in the comments below. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like it. It's really, really important I get the thumbs up because it helps raise these videos up in the search engine rankings and gets asexuality better known. And I think it's really good that I can come up with a lot of movies that don't have any sex in them or sexual connotations, because lots of people, as we all know, are highly sexualized. This world is very highly sexualized. And sometimes as asexuals, we can think everything is sexualized, but I can find some films that aren't. So it's incredible. There are films out there for us that we like. Until next time, embrace your quirky and each other's. Like I said, thumbs up if you like this video. Please share it with a friend. And don't forget to subscribe down below if you haven't already. Click the bell icons to get notified of every time I go live like now or post a new video. If you want to get the movie when it comes out, please click through one of my Amazon links. Or if you want to buy some memorabilia or anything else on Amazon, it really helps this channel out. I look forward to seeing you on the next video or live stream. Until next time, embrace your quirky and each other's, and I will see you on the next time of Asexual Perspectives Awareness Month. And tomorrow will be day 2. Looking forward to that. Take care. Take care. Lots of love. Bye.